Women are shocked that men don't fall in love through intercourse.
Seriously, that's trash.
Yeah, intercourse, yeah. Just to make a normal title. In reality, I would have said why men don't fall in love when they get their wet, but obviously, you can't say that.
That's just gross.
Men don't fall in love through sex. They fall in love through the promises that they make and then keep to you. Now I'm about to give you a whole science lesson because you guys are out here getting it wrong and you're hurting yourself because of it.
Okay, let me stop here there. Interesting perspective. So as men, she's saying we don't fall in love through sex, but we fall in love through what we do for women.
Yeah.
And I can't even disagree with her. Like, yeah, it's not fully correct, but yeah. Yeah, she is correct with that one to a degree. Because what does piss a lot of men off, and what's pissed me off a lot, is when as a man you do so much for a woman, and it's just still never enough. She's still never happy. Let me stop. Breathe.
What have you done for me lately?
This woman is never happy, no matter what you do or what you have done or what you will do as a man. She will never be happy. It's not your problem, it's hers.
She's crazy.
This crazy chick's got issues. Just buy her some antidepressants. Yeah, make her feel good.
Women do fall in love through sex. That's why whenever you hear someone like, oh, no, it's going to be casual, I don't actually like him, like I'm going to be a player too, biochemically, that's really hard because we release oxytocin. Oxytocin is your bonding chemical. It's why you feel close after sex. It's why you feel close during cuddling. Us women be firing off that oxytocin like crazy when we're in love.
Yeah, DM down, men, DM down.
That oxytocin like crazy.
Yeah, DM down, men, DM down. And hug him, stroke him, give him forehead kisses. And lost promises that you'll never keep. But yeah, I'm joking. I think it's the coffee. I've switched brands of coffee and it's making me sound a bit wild, but yeah, a lot of women do fall in love through sex. Some men know it and some men use it as part of the manipulation tactics. Wow. Some men are just wrong.
That's why he was kind of okay at first and now you're like, he's literally shit and I am so in love. Men release some levels of oxytocin after sex, but it's actually not what bonds them to someone. What bonds them to you, that commitment level, is vasopressin. So what happens in the beginning, though, they are releasing testosterone. Testosterone is their pursue behavior.
Yeah, they're releasing testosterone and something else. Yeah, get all over you.
That's why, girlfriend, do whatever you want. But if you're wanting a guy to commit to you, sleeping with him in the beginning isn't the smartest thing too, because guess what? His levels of testosterone are the highest when pursuing. You get what you want. They just drop, which means right after sex, if it's in the beginning, he actually likes you less, unless vasopressin is released.
Vasopressin, interesting. Also, it could be post-nut clarity. Like he's realized, like, my God, what the hell did I pursue her so hard? Yeah. Once I've busted this nut, it's like, was it even worth it? I could have cranked one off and probably enjoyed myself better. Woo! Now I've got to pretend to keep those promises I made to her. Oh my God.
Life is hard.
It's difficult being a man.
But men have to develop vasopressin receptors for that to happen, and those take time to build. Testosterone does not create commitment. To them, it peaks, dips. Okay, now they have to go find that thing that peaks their testosterone again. They already got the conquest over there.
Oh, so it's another chick. They've got to go conquer another woman to further their conquest.
These hoes need me, you hear me?
As a man, as men. Interesting. I'm not disagreeing with her. I'm not agreeing with her, lovely woman, talking science, nothing like a smart chick. Until the science starts making you look bad, then it's like, no, I don't believe you. Your science is wrong.
Men fall in love through the commitments they make and keep because this is more of a sign of a vasopressin release. The other sign of vasopressin release is mate guarding behavior. That is very much, these are my resources. You cannot have them because I care about them. This chemical takes time to develop, but it's also the reason if you keep sleeping with someone who treats you like shit, who keeps breaking their promises to you, who breaks their commitments to you, who does not seem to care to commit to you, the vasopressin is not going to be meant for you. You cannot sleep your way with a guy into making him care.
Bullshit.
Interesting. That does not mean women should not try. That does not mean a woman should not try to do so. Come on, women, never give up. Women should never give up trying to sleep her way into making a man love her.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my God, let's carry on.
It's not how it works. And it's going to work the reverse for you if you're a woman, because you are going to be releasing all this oxytocin and you're going to be the one going through that heartbreak. That shit's going to suck.
Well, honestly, if she did suck, she'd probably release more vasopressin.
Going back and forth for two bitches, living my best life.
I'm not going back and forth with you, bitches. I'm living my best life.
Men don't fall in love through sex. They fall in love through the promises that they make and then keep.
She's right, and this one's gonna hurt, but men also do not fall in love through the actions and the things that you do for them, but they fall in love through the actions and the things that they do for you. You know that book that is so famous? It's called Men Love Bitches or something.
Oh God, this book again. Oh my God, this book.
Trash already. Trash.
I keep saying I'm going to read this book, but nah, F this book. I'm probably still going to read it, but F this book.
Something like that. I think we can all agree collectively that most normal people do not want a mean partner. But that's not the sentiment of the book. The book is referencing that men do not want a doormat as a partner. And if a man actually wants a doormat as a partner, he probably is a narcissist. He's probably very mentally ill. It's not somebody that you want to be with anyways.
Okay, I get her point, and she's about to go into the whole spiel. The spiel that to be somewhat of a bitch to a man, to keep him hanging on, dangling, chasing, pursuing her by not being so easy, by not being such a pushover as a woman. So I'll get her perspective. She's saying for women, it's dangerous for them to be so easy and so soft with men because because if they come across the wrong man and he D's her down well.
Oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, then she could be lost to this man. Then all her defense, all her strong woman stuff,
It's too late for all that.
please, her crap's gone. Yeah, she's lost, hypnotized, digmatized. Now,
Thank you for the glizzy.
he's probably not even great in bed. However, he got the drawers and now she's lost. So I understand why, for a lot of women, it is dangerous to not have that defense up, to not have that defense of being a bitch up towards a man she may actually like. So interesting, but BS at the same time.
and actually wants a doormat as a partner, he probably is a narcissist. He's probably very mentally ill. It's not somebody that you want to be with anyways. But most quality men do not actually long term when they're looking at a wife want a doormat. That does not mean that a man will not use you as a doormat if you present yourself as a doormat. I mean, most good men probably will just pass up on being with you in some capacity. But I say all of this to say that you should not be doing everything for a man, right? They are not going to fall in love with you just because you do things for them. Most attractive thing that you could do, and
To a degree. It depends on what you actually do. It depends on what you do. If a woman actually does understand you, she knows you, she sees a different part of you that no one else can see. And she kind of, she adheres to that, and she probably gets you gifts based on who she sees you really are, and treats you with actual respect. Yeah, no, you're wrong. A woman can actually do things for a man to make him fall in love with her. Because understand, woman, that woman may be the first and only woman to have ever done it for him. Yeah? I think that's why some women get confused, because a lot of women probably do a lot for men, again, admittedly. But for a woman to understand a man
Disgusting.
on a deeper level and not just do basic bare minimum stuff. Come on, men have bare minimums as well.
Bruh.
But for her to go out of her way and do things for him, to show how much she cares about him and understands him, my God, that is a power that could make a strong man, a man that loves running through women. Seriously, that could make many men actually, fall in love. And that's how some men actually fall in love, when they actually find a woman who's different from most of them to a degree. Come on. And key part, she understands you. Please. That's asking too much.
I'm still learning this, dog. So trust me when I say this, I get it. It's hard. The most attractive thing you could do is focus on yourself. Do things for yourself. If you're doing things for him, it's because it also benefits you. I cook my boyfriend dinner. I am also cooking myself dinner. I want to do that for myself.
Obviously.
I don't mind making extra for him as well. You need to step back and let men show that they will put effort towards you, that they will provide in some capacity, whether that be through the resources that they give you, the quality time that they spend with you, the effort that they put towards building your relationship, your trust, whatever. And if they don't make consistent effort for that, it's not because they can't, it's because they do not want to.
Have you ever thought that men have post-nut clarity? Not because it's bad, but in some cases, that's a natural inbuilt red flag system for men. Maybe. How? A nice day.